Hey everyone, it's Major Reaction coming at you. Today I'm going to be doing a live unboxing of the Big Bad Toy Store package I received. It was a pile of loot. I've been letting it build up for quite a while, and a few of the items were about to expire. So finally the last item on my pre-order list came in, and I was able to ship them all together. So let's check out what we got here. So the best thing about Big Bad Toy Store is that you can pre-order. You don't have to pay until it comes in. And then when it does come in, if you have a pile of loot option, you are able to store most of your items for up to 180 days, I want to say. And so as soon as they come in, you pay the price of the figure. But then after that, you don't have to pay the shipping or the taxes until you're ready to actually have it shipped. So it's a pretty nice little way to save on shipping and to, get some things you want without having to pay straight up front. So we got a big box here. All right, so we're going to start with the smallest item in the box. That doesn't make it any less cool. Got Goku Black. This is the newest edition of him. Doesn't really say anything different on the box. Goku Black Super Saiyan Rosé. So this is the one with the kind of metallic shiny hair paint. So I have the original release. Thought I'd pick this one up just so I have an extra backup. So awesome figure. That'll go on the DVZ shelf. All right. Now, both these next figures are actually pretty big. And in terms of packaging, this one has bigger packaging, but smaller price tag. So let's open this. Let's pull this one out. I've been waiting for this big bad boy to come in for a while now. We got Neca Gargoyle's Goliath. This figure is massive. And he was the one that was about to expire pretty shortly, so I had to ship it. And the thing that makes this figure so big is the wings, the giant wings. But man, and the tail's actually pretty damn long too. The tail's as long as the figure. You can see it here in the package. The tail is as long as the figure. That's awesome. Can't wait to bust him out. All right, and the last figure. It's a big figure too, but like I said, the packaging is not quite as big as the gargoyle. Here we got Goliath and Ebisu. 3/0, 1/6 scale. I'm definitely gonna bust her out. Show you guys her. This is a figure probably a lot of you guys haven't seen, might not see for a while, depending on how long it takes some people to get her. But she just popped up in my pile of loot, and with Goliath about to expire, I decided like what better time to ship, So let's get her out of the packaging and take a look at her. Make sure she's all good to go. No issues. And I'm really digging the Doro line. I have Comin, Shin. Now we have Ebisu. This is the last character they've shown off, so we'll see how long it takes to make any other characters, or if they do decide. Hopefully they'll make Noi or Noi, depending on how you want to say that. All right, let's take a look at this packaging. I'm a little worried. That is some strong Velcro. Way stronger than the Velcro on the gargoyle. Awesome packaging. Cool display. I don't know how well you guys can see her there, but we'll take her out of the box, get her out of that shiny plastic. Cool thing is all of the characters came with additional heads, basically. Came with their unmasked heads and then their masked heads. Kaiman comes with, his unmasked head, and then he comes with his gas mask on. And she also comes with Kiki, his name Kikimura? Kikiragi. I think his name's Kikaragi, because I think he's named after a mushroom, because he's En's little partner. He's En's little puppy dog. Let's pull him out really quick. Yeah, I think it's Kikaragi. Get that plastic off his face, off his neck. That's a nice addition. Kikaragi wearing the mask. Yeah, let's see if we can get it focused better. Kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. All right, let's pull Ebisu out. Got a lot of plastic on her. Comes with her mittens. And then she'll have another pair of mitten hands that she can use to hold things. So. She's a lot lighter, obviously. She's a lot smaller scale character than Shin and Kaiman. Has these little metal pieces up and down her pants on the front and back. She's kind of in like this plain black shirt. I like the body on this one. It's like a nice kind of slender body. Ooh, that sucks. Well, I guess I could reposition these, but the way it's positioned right now, severely hindering her movement. This one's getting a nice bend, but this one's getting like stuck here at this awkward angle. You can see the difference in the bends right there. Nice 90 degree bend on the arms, or more than 90 degrees. There we go. There we go. Okay, it feels a little loose. There we go. All right, I'll show you guys the other heads. She comes with this cool backpack. Like, put Kikaragi in there. Nice, like, looks like a 3A backpack, basically. A bunch of buckles, straps, pouches. Looks like Rob Liefeld designed it. All right. So we got two different heads for Ebisu. One looks like it has horns. That's kind of cool. I think that's like her final form, as you want to say. So this will fit in right alongside your Mezco Skulls figures. She could be the leader of the Pink Skulls. Remember, this is a 1/6 scale action figure, so this is a 12-inch action figure. She might be a little under, yeah, she's probably like a little under 12 inches. She's probably like 10.5 inches, I would say. Now, here's the alternate head. It has horns coming out. It's pretty dope. Like her demon contract head or something, maybe. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. When I pulled out the other head, the neck post came out with it, so I'll have to get that back out and then get it into the other head. But anyways, I'll just show you guys the other head real quick because I don't think I might be able to get it on right now. But that's what the other head looks like. So it has horns coming out. Really cool sculpt. A lot of detail. Awesome. So, yep. She has a couple sights. Little hand sights that she comes with, or she has two of those. Comes with the backpack, comes with the Kikaragi, and then she comes with two holding hands so we can put the sights in her hands. Let's see. All right, good. That one popped off, no issues. Let's not break her arm now. So one thing you gotta always be like careful with when trying to get these back on. And usually they'll be like, there we go. Oh, nope, didn't even go on. They'll usually be a very specific like way to put hands on sometimes. All right, I got it on. That popping noise was not it going on, apparently. All right, let's put the scythe in her hand. There we go. Let's give her a little personality there. All right, there we go. She's laughing at you right before she kills you. So this is a 1/6 scale ThreeZero Ebisu from Doro Hidoro. Awesome figure. I like this one. Obviously, it's probably a little limited in certain areas of articulation. It does have a diaphragm. So it does have a nice little ab crunch. Goes back quite a bit, a little more than I think it goes forward. Legs only spread about that far due to the genes and kind of have the tendency to want to go back to how they are. Like I said before, you can get the legs almost to like a 90-degree bend, but then there's these little metal pieces that are kind of hindering it. You could probably take one of them off the back and it really wouldn't be a big deal, and then you could increase the articulation range back there. There seems to be no waist swivel, so you got to rely on that upper diaphragm joint. Nice head articulation. Look down, look up, left, right, cock the head. Just be careful with that little license plate thing on the front. It might just be kind of glued on there or pegged in there, so just be careful with that. So yeah, I think she was like either 130 or about either from 130 to 150, maybe 160. So I can't really remember. I'd have to go back and look, but nice figure, great addition to the line. Comes with Kikuragi as well. Can't forget that. That's a cool little addition. I don't remember if I knew that she was coming with that or not. So we got Ebisu, Kikuragi. All right. Let's take that Goliath out and see how big that bad boy is. All right. Here we go. I'm excited for this one. This one has been in my pile of loot for like the maximum time it could have been in there for. Basically, I was just waiting for a couple more things to come in to make it worth shipping everything. You know, it's not really worth it to just ship one figure. And I only had 3 items on my pre-order left on Big Bad Toy Store, so I figured let's just clear it up and then start fresh again. Wow, this guy's huge. I'm a little afraid to try to do anything too crazy right out of the box because NECA figures you typically want to heat up before you do any crazy posing. So I don't feel like heating them up right now. So I'm just going to cut them out of the box and give them a quick look over. He is massive though. All right. Be careful at home when opening your figures. I always hate those twisty ties. But sometimes you gotta go the extra mile, otherwise you get these people pulling these BS figure swaps. We've all seen it before. Probably the dumbest thing ever. And obviously we're the only people that get screwed over by it, you know? I mean, I'm sure it hurts Walmart and stuff, but it hurts the consumer just as much. Because then they have to spend extra money on packaging and charge us for it. So, man, first off, the sculpt on here is amazing. The paint apps are really nice. There's a nice bunch. There's a nice different tones throughout it, like a light kind of purple, blacks, grays, some whites, some highlights. You can see right there, just look at that guy. Look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. Don't you talk about my mother. Oh, man. And then that demon head. That fully rage head. That's cool. Get the book. Jalapeno. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy with this guy. I'm not trying to break him. But man, this is a big boy. Let's plug that. Let's see how that tail plugs in. Right up in there. That's a tight fit. Oh, guess it didn't stay. I always hate plugging these tails in. All right. I think it went in there that time. And it has like posable wire in there, so that's really cool. Nice addition. Could have also done like a multiple section tail, but then that becomes kind of like an issue of weight. But this thing's pretty decently weighted on itself, and I'm sure this big figure wouldn't have an issue standing up. But so far these joints are pretty nice. They're not scaring me too much. Shoulder a little tight. Not too bad for the head articulation, honestly. I thought that that hair sculpt was really gonna mess with it, but it doesn't seem to have too big of an issue. Nice. That's kind of the pose I'm going for, like him hanging off of like a pole on the side of a building. Getting ready to like lunge down onto the town. Check these wings out, though, man. Let's see. These things are freaking huge, dude. Look at that. It's the size of my head. Make it into, look, I could be Morgana for Halloween. Or Morgan. Sorry, not Morgana. Morgan. Darkstalkers. That's a terrible image, I'm sure, for all of you. But yeah, this thing's awesome. It's humongous. Nice. The wings actually go right in there. And they're actually not as heavy as I was thinking they were going to be. I was thinking they're going to be heavier. Oh my gosh. That is definitely a centerpiece. I'm definitely going to put these guys in my DTOF when I get all of them. And I wasn't really sold. Like I hadn't really like got into mine yet, so I wasn't 100% sold on whether I wanted to go all in on the line. I mean, just by the looks of them, yeah, I wanted to, but like cost-wise, I was like, can I afford to do it? But I can't afford not to now. This is just so nice. The color keeps changing on my thing depending on the light. That's crazy, but it's a great looking figure. There's Thaylog out there too right now, so you could definitely pick up Thaylog if you want an extra gargoyle figure to hold you over, or just a bad guy to fight with Goliath, give you something to do. Looking forward to getting that cape or the hang down wings that hang down like a cape. That'll be cool. I think those are going to come with Bronx, and then going forward, hopefully we'll get those packed in with each gargoyle. So if we do, that'll be really cool, and it'll make it easier to get these guys on your shelf, because otherwise they're going to be competing for space unless you just want to take the wings off. But man, this guy is huge. Comes with 5 hands in total, an extra head sculpt with the eyes are all whited out and his jaws open with his fangs showing, the jalapeno and the grimoire. So you get a lot of great stuff with this one figure, and it's definitely worth its weight in plastic. So definitely worth the price and the weight of plastic alone. So competing with McFarlane right here. Definitely taking your money. Well, that's all we got for today. Thanks for sticking around for the unboxing. I know I was trying to deal with a lot of the packaging and stuff, so hopefully I kept you entertained long enough. I know some of this stuff's a little older, but I'm, just happy to get it in. It's just going to be a while before I get some new stuff because I'm kind of, slowing down on my picking up game because I'm running out of space. And if you got no space, then you really can't, get more and more stuff. So trying to sell some stuff off right now currently and trying to make room for what I already have pre-ordered, like the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, which Jason from Spiro Toys has been giving a ton of updates lately. So I'm getting ready for those. I know he's gonna drop them soon enough, and I'm not gonna be ready for them. I mean, they're already paid for, so my wallet's ready for them. But I'm not gonna have enough room on my shelves. I'm gonna have to make room. These guys are gonna have to find a new place or box to head into. But I've been working on cleaning up my detox, getting them decluttered. That way, when I do get new figures in, I can easily move out what I have in there and get a brand new display going on. There's some big figures coming out this year, and I'm definitely going to need the room. So looking forward to a year full of Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions, maybe even possibly Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. I'm going to try to steer away from Marvel Legends as much as I can. We just saw the reveal of the controller wave today. Had a bunch of figures, bunch of comic figures. Blue Marvel was shown off in that wave. Speedball, a bunch of other figures. Another Iron Man, Madam Hydra. So they're kind of making it easier on me because I don't have the biggest connection to all those characters. I will probably definitely want to pick up Blue Marvel because we've just been needing him for so long. And I want Speedball because he completes a team that, gets us closer to completing a team as well. So, the completionist in me wants these things, but the budgeter in me is screaming, no, no, no. So, we'll see when crunch time comes what we choose to go with and what we decide to steer away from. So, here's to another year in collecting, another year of plastic piling up on our shelves, and another year of Hasbro, Mafex, NECA, Mezco, and all the other toy companies raiding our wallets. So let's go. 2022, it's not going to stop. Looking forward to the big movies coming out. The Batman, Doctor Strange 2, some heavy hitters coming around the corner. So you know that we're just going to get flooded with tons of toys for all that. It's just not going to stop, you guys. So you really got to be prepared and pick and choose. I mean, if you can buy everything, more power to you. If you can't, you're going to be more like me, trying to figure out what's hot, what's not, what are you going to cop, what are you going to drop, what do you want to hold on to and keep continuing to collect, and what are you going to kind of let fall to the wayside. So for me, I think going forward, Buzzmod Demon Slayer is going to be one line I'm definitely going to keep up with. Jujutsu Kaisen SH Figuarts is something I want to stay up with. I want to. But between that and Dragon Ball Z, which I've stayed pretty current on, except for here and there spotty releases that I just kind of don't have too much of an affinity for, I've been kind of letting go because I don't feel the need to have every single Dragon Ball character ever anymore. It's just ones that I actually have, an affinity towards that I think I'm going to go forward and continue to collect. Jujutsu Kaisen I want to stay on top of. Naruto's coming back. They're bringing Naruto back. I already have the first run of figures. Now they're bringing them back with better articulation, better looking figures. It's going to be hard to say no to those. Demon Slayer, like I said, going hard. Jujutsu Kaisen, there's Dorohedoro. If they decide to release more from ThreeZero, I'm staying away from the Sentinel figures. Those are way too expensive. I don't think they're worth the price that they're charging, but I'm going to be really mad when I see them because they're going to probably look really good. Other than that, Cosmic Legions, Mythic Legions, it's just going to be a storm. There's Mythic Legions dropping backup waves, Legion Builder waves, All-Star waves. It's just, no end in sight. So I think I want to try to focus on, curating my collection and being able to spend more time taking pictures and enjoying my toys rather than, hoarding them and piling them up and not getting the most use out of them. But thank you guys for watching again. Please rate, comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bells. I'm going to try to get more and more content in, more than twice a month, hopefully, more like once a week content. Just posing, shooting little toy reviews. I think I'm going to review a couple toys here and there because it's something I've been lacking on, but I used to really like to do it. So I think I might get back to that a little bit. And definitely just giving you guys some more 3TO, the Toy Talk Timeouts, because I think that's a cool way to just hang out and chill and talk about what's on the horizon for toys. And it kind of satiates my need to buy everything if I just talk about it and share my love for it instead of, having to just purchase it all the time. So you guys all have a great night and take care.